Buffalo Bills. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12, and able to get this out to the 25.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Nice play on the ball by A.J. Brown, and he comes up with the reception. He had a terrific 2019 as a rookie. The first one since 1970 to go over 1,000 yards receiving and average over 20 yards per catch.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Play this game.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that's caught by Beasley. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Good. Makes the score Bills 7, Titans nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Number 27, the ball.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a first down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
28, the ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
It's
caught inside the 25.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Corey Davis.
That's a good
his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
Going deep for Diggs.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
My ball,
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing it?
No 4th down rule. That's all Biggs want to know. No 4th down rule.
Three and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
Yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
They go play action here on first down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans have taken the lead.
His kick is
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Bills 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Niggas done made hella trades. I ain't make no trades in this shit yet.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Hooked by Kevin Byard. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He was no gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
Yeah,
it's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Bills.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Corey Davis doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Bills 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
21. Bills 7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah, I understand,
Right for a Bills
like, they let this nigga Stephon Diggs.
Stephon
They let
Diggs.
Dory Jackson get burnt by
His
Stephon
fifth touchdown
Diggs.
now on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Real shit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense.
They're trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Damn, bro.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Brings up second and 4.
Let's go,
This
Kenny.
time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Bills.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On second down, it's Logan. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
6 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Going deep for Diggs.
Yo, that's good. Fake, yo.
30. And all the way home for
Yo, that
Bill's
fucking play is so
touchdown.
fake, yo.
Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2
Burnt like a
touchdowns
door
here
game.
so
Burnt
far.
like this shit
And the Bills
crazy.
are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Word up. This nigga's getting burnt.
Tyler Bass.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And some room to work. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. It's a big run that time by Henry. 46 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Derrick Henry. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now a handoff here to his running back. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Trying to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. On play action, they'll throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 13-yard line.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the carry, it's Logan. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They run again with Logan. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Let's go, baby.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
Well, this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
And to give this time to the tailback.
This nigga's trash.
5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking in 3rd and 10.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. 3rd and
they'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to put this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Logan. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the 2nd half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs.
I'm about to say, thank God,
will be
lying.
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Like that, man. Look at
34 yards that time. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
That nigga computer is fuck.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll rifle this one deep right. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards.
Hello.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard about the 2. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll try to run.
Let's go, nigga. Touchdown, nigga.
We'll take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Yeah, you know.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Titans 28, Bills 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, we were talking last night. We were talking about.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
You sure?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Back now in Nashville. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
That's why you want to start your shit.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Bills on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, my God.
Flush to his right.
Bastard.
The open man is Smith. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. First throw now for the backup Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
38 yards on the play.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Logan. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The ball carrier.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, you lucky as fuck.
Hit as he releases it.
Defense, man. That's
got a frustrating defense out there, man. Really got to him there. It would have been the first sack of the game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Go for it a little bit. Go for it a little bit. Come on with it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got
defense on his ass. Yeah. I know what he like to do. Yeah.
As a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs.
Probably figured out what the
Tennessee
like
offense
to do.
about set and ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about two-minute offense and four-minute offense. Obviously, the four-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
What the four-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. This one caught by Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. For 23 yards, the final tally. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Titans in possession of the football here.
Real quick, man.
1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And they'll go on the ground. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down behind the line.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 9.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
That's caught left sideline. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I don't need fucking me at this game.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it here with Logan.
Yeah.
Tackled at about the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And
he's back to throw.
Yeah.
Flag comes in as that falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Come on, baby.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Allen. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for Tennessee, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Had to beat a nigga ass real quick, man.